Genghis Khan's impact in history was the most merciless and brutal reign of anyone who has walked the earth. Why, you may ask? Watch the video and find out.
Dude, they killed 10% of the population of Earth while he was alive.
Aye.
They killed so many people that they affected the carbon footprint of human beings on Earth. When they do core samples of the Earth, there's like a considerable decrease in the carbon layer on Earth when Genghis Khan was alive because they killed so many people.
But why would he do that?
He was a bad man.
Most notably, it wasn't just how many people he killed, it was also how he'd do it. Execution by suffocation. One of the most brutal methods of execution employed by Genghis Khan was suffocation. Captured enemies would be placed in a confined space, such as a wooden crate or a pit, and then large stones or heavy objects would be piled on top until they were crushed to death. Boiling alive. Genghis Khan's armies were known to execute prisoners by boiling them alive. Victims would be placed in large cauldrons or vats of boiling water or oil, where they would suffer excruciating pain until they died from burns or suffocation. Blood eagle. Although primarily associated with Viking culture, there are accounts that Genghis Khan and his warriors practiced a similar method of execution known as the blood eagle. This involved cutting open the victim's back, pulling out their ribs, and spreading their lungs outward to resemble the wings of an eagle. Skinning alive. Another barbaric method of execution used by Genghis Khan was skinning alive. Captured enemies would have their skin peeled off while they were still conscious, leading to a slow and agonizing death from shock, blood loss, and exposure. Decapitation. Decapitation was a relatively common method of execution in Genghis Khan's empire. Enemies, particularly high-ranking officials or leaders of rival tribes, would be beheaded as a display of power and intimidation. Genghis really was a brutal figure among history's world conquerors.